pass the ball more when he drives with his left. And I'd prefer him to pass than to shoot or score. What's up, guys? Jrue Holiday here. I'm gonna take you guys through my film session, the breakdown, just to show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis against the best players in the world and why I'm the best defender in the league. Let's go. And what's hard about Steph is he's super quick. He's really quick, really shifty. We know how he can get that shot off you. So this, again, for me, it kind of becomes like a long distance track meet where one of us are gonna get tired and it's not gonna be me first. We already know that I'm staying on Steph no matter what. If I get hit by a screen, fight through the screen. Over the top, underneath, but most of the time over the top because I can stay closer to him and possibly run him off the three-point line. At this point, I'm just attached to him. I'm stronger than him, so I feel like I just try to be physical with him. I don't want to give him any room to get comfortable. Don't let him just go whichever way he wants to go, and as they're doing that dribble handoff, I get my hand on the ball. There's also another term that we use, it's called on an island. So if I have Steph by myself and he's in the corner and it's just me and him, I'm on an island with Steph. And usually when you're on that island, somebody from behind you has to communicate and tell you like what's going on. So I crowd him because I don't want him to shoot three, I don't want him to get any space. And then I kind of send him in one direction. You can see my right foot is up at the top of that three-point line and I'm kind of giving him that baseline drive, knowing that my help is gonna be there and then being able to just kind of reach in and knock that ball out of bounds. I didn't know the exact metrics, but I also know for us to win the game, he's gonna have to really fight. That's cool to even just hear like being able to get that on record, just like how much you pressure up on somebody. And these are professional athletes and they're the best to do it. That's why they're in the NBA and they make this money. Dame is called Logo Dame for a reason. It's not easy to guard somebody up that high. That's where I hear a lot of my teammates and what's going on, if there's a screen, which way to send them. I'm already picking them up close to half court. The screen comes up, so they communicate the screen. I get underneath the screen because the big man is up 4, 5, maybe even 6 feet above the three-point line, which Dame is capable of shooting that. But I get underneath so that he doesn't split. He doesn't try to dribble back and split between me and him. You see, I kind of cut him off. And then I keep him at that angle so that he has one way to go. I would prefer the ball out of Damian's hands. And you see Steph, Dame, Trae Young, Luka, like LeBron, you see these guys shooting from half court. You see a big shot like that go in, and that could really spark something in a score. Defense is hard. Somebody like Boston, where you have Kemba, who loves to shoot the three, but also can get to the basket. You have Jason, who's a really good, then they're a great one-on-one player. You have Jaylen Brown. So all of them, I view them differently. It's corner field, and you're not supposed to leave corner field. Our philosophy, don't leave corner field, because that's one of the best shots in the league. I mean, guys make that with their eyes closed. I ended up being late to the closeout, which at this point, I'm thinking, I messed up, let me try to run him off the line. So I overshoot it, and I try to get on his left side to try to make him go down the line, knowing that my help is there. Kemba to go up against somebody like Brook, who's 7 feet, that's gonna be a difficult shot. Jason, I feel like I'm quicker than him, so I usually try to pressure up on him. For one, he probably has 3 or 4 inches on me. He does a nice like little crab dribble to a step back. My momentum is forward. I also know he's gonna take this step back shot and I'm gonna just contest the best that I can. That's kind of where my mind goes when I try to guard guys who are prolific scorers. To know that like you can pressure up on somebody and still do a great job on them is, y'all just really making me feel good, you know? Like I'm out here, I should be Defensive Player of the Year. Kids need to learn defense, man. It's fun. Kind of give you my insight on defense and what it takes. Y'all gotta start locking people up, man. It's the way to go. Get under their skin, stop them defensively, man. I love it.